So we took yesterday off, and that was because I wanted to take a day to hang out with Kiwi, because she was, if you didn't hear, she was sick recently, had a fever. Luckily, it wasn't the big Rona, thank God. So we just kind of like, we're like, well, what do we do? Can't really go outside, and she was like, well, we play Final Fantasy. And I was like, oh, Final Fantasy, yeah, we could do that. So we played Final Fantasy 14. We started it up again. I was like, oh, I'm gonna play Final Fantasy, and she's like, okay, well, I'm gonna go quickly watch an episode of Hannibal with my friends over Netflix watch party. And I was like, okay, cool. So I logged in. The minute I logged in, these guys surrounded me, and they gave me 999 eggs. I was like, all right. And they're like, I kind of expected, I think they expected me to eat them. So I was like, all right. So this happened. I was just kind of standing around, and then I got given eggs. So I started eating them, and I made this tweet, and I was like, I'm down to 685 eggs on Marlboro if you want to come watch. Wasn't streaming, so I was just like, all right, maybe people want to come by and watch me eat eggs. And then this happened. I started having people cheering for me as I ate eggs, and then it kind of escalated from there. As you can see, more people showed up for the eggs. And then my hands started to hurt. I had to swap hands. And then, I had roughly, it was kind of lagging. I think that I was lagging the game because people were complaining there was too many effects going on. I was probably down to about 200 eggs here, roughly about 200, I think. The big rave party started forming, and then I finished the eggs. It was me eating the last egg, I think. This is egg 999. There we go. So I ate 999 eggs. PC Gamer just did an article about you eating those 999 eggs in Final Fantasy. What the All right, let's have a look. It's real?
You must eat all the eggs.
What? Hey, babe. Baby. PC Gamer did a fucking article about me eating 999 eggs. What? Yeah. You don't know? Final Fantasy 14 player eats 999 eggs. Yesterday, a man named Ross O'Donovan logged into Final Fantasy XIV unaware of the events that would follow. Perhaps he logged on as a part of a renewed surge interest in the MMO that accompanied the game's new patch and had a huge free trial. Perhaps he's simply a long-term player. He logged on innocently, perhaps even naively expecting to play an MMO. Instead, Ross O'Donovan spent over an hour of his life eating digital hard-boiled eggs.
Are you winning, son?
I guess I'm winning. Logged into Final Fantasy XIV, and some guy gave me 999 eggs and asked me to eat them, he tweeted, at 10:04 p.m. PST, having then consumed a mere 314 eggs. There you go, there I am. He quickly gathered an audience because, let me note, he was doing nothing but standing there eating eggs for a very long time. As he went, he tweeted video updates of his progress, and the crowd grew even larger. Getting there, thanks for joining me on this journey. He pressed on, despite later tweeting, my hand hurts. He continued for nearly 20 minutes after that point. Why would he do this, you ask? Because the eggs are there. I ate 999 eggs. Oh, Gesundheit. Maybe I'm allergic to eggs. Oh my god, look at me. That was my last egg. His ordeal concluded at 11 p.m., just over an hour after he first tweeted. If my math is right, he would have been doing this for some 20-30 minutes before that tweet. O'Donovan's experience is a reminder of everything that is good about MMOs. It's not really the game, though the game is important. It's the community. It's quite literally the friends and eggs-eating men we met along the way. Despite years of urging urging by friends. I have not ever tried Final Fantasy XIV, but now I want to. Thanks, Eggs. By Jonathan Balding. Not what I was expecting to see today. Famous Eggman, Ross O'Donovan. Famous Eggman, Ross O'Donovan. I don't know if this is a YouTube VOD. Noah, is this a YouTube VOD? Are you going to make a YouTube VOD out of this? I mean, what more is there to do? Eat more eggs? Eggs? All right, we're gonna eat 2,020 eggs. Thank you for coming, everyone. I found success in the weirdest place, eating eggs in a Japanese MMO. I'm gonna continue that legacy today by eating 2,020 eggs in Final Fantasy XIV. This is for no reason. All right, so let's go. Let's go. Guys, you've been an excellent crowd. Don't worry, I won't crack under pressure. We're currently running on 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes, we've gotten nearly down to 800 eggs. So it's about every 10 minutes, we're getting down to about 100 eggs per 10 minutes. I think with that in mind, we can do some pretty spot on math. Pretty close with a margin of error. Yeah, can someone do the math? Do we have any mathematicians in chat? Like math magicians? So it's about 100 eggs per 10 minutes. So if we had to, over 3 hours. All right. I wish I had alcohol right now. First run, done. Boom. There you go. This year's been crazy. Kids are already back at school, preparing for their exams. Starbucks is open. You can go get an espresso. Look, if you've joined this stream and you're looking for an exit, don't worry, we're almost done. You know what? I'm glad you guys came. I'm glad when I tweeted out that I was doing this. I'm glad you didn't ignore me. This kind of content is it's hard to beat. Could I put you in a Discord call so that people can hear you? Say something, babe.
Hello?
Okay.
Okay, cool. I can kind of hear myself on your computer, but that's fine.
So we're now at 272 eggs. It's 270.
Almost there.
Shit, we're about to hit 1.4K viewers eating fucking eggs. Baby, how long would it take to hard boil an egg for me to finish this up?
6.5 minutes.
Like in real life?
Yes.
You think you could make that happen?
I could fry an egg. Like 2 minutes.
Well, we got 6.5 minutes is what I'm saying.
I can try and boil you an egg in 6 minutes.
Would you? Can I eat a real egg at the end of this? If you do that for me, baby. Oh my god, you're going to actually hard... Are you really? You're gonna make me an egg? Kiwi's gonna make me a hard-boiled egg to finish up. Oh shit, we're down to 9.
9?
Yeah, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it! We did it! We did it, chat! We did it! We did it! We ate 2,200 eggs in Final Fantasy 14. Look at the fucking... Look at everybody go wild, dude. Look at everybody go wild. This is the stupidest shit I've ever done. I'm gonna... Egg. Egg. Bottoms up. Hold on. 1 egg. Dude, I could definitely do 2,000 of those. Hey, I just wanted to film this just to add to the end of the video because this happened after the fact. That wasn't the end of the story. It should have been, but it didn't end. I just want to show you. Not only did PC Gamer end up talking about the egg eating, it was also Destructoid, and not only Destructoid, but the news made it all the way to Japan. Like, a Japanese Final Fantasy blog posted about the Tamago King eating all these eggs, and it didn't stop there either. It kept going, and a Russian news site was also covering it, and then on top of that, a German news site was covering it. I don't know why this is the thing to become an international sensation, but I guess thank you for supporting me eating eggs. That's it. Bye.